Welcome to Even Lower Expectations, episode 15. The end.
God.
Oh my God, it
Please,
happened.
I don't want it to end.
We got to the end. I'm Sean Cowhig. I play Vincent on the show. We got Alejandro Grossmann here, creator, writer, Francisco.
Hello, and here we have Kevin Cohen, the producer, amazing producer, and writer and director of episode 15, Conociendo a mi gente, Leonius.
Hola. Thank you. It's good to be back.
Would you say that episode 15, the finale of season 1 of Low Expectations, was the episode in which we all got in the most trouble?
If you mean almost arrested multiple times, yeah. Completely.
I want to say God bless old woman / witch
Oh,
who
man.
came and interrupt one of the last scenes with the mariachi.
I'm so glad she made it to the episode.
Because without that woman, the scene would have been good. With her, the scene is excellent. It's the most Curb Your Enthusiasm ever.
It's an act of the sublime. What happens?
I want you all to know, Low Expectation watchers, in episode 15, in that part with that woman, there is straight up, that's not Vincent. That is motherfucking Sean Cowhig being like, I don't know, what do you want me to like give her $20? And then then literally I walk away being like, yeah, my wallet's in my car, and I walk away, and it's Sean Cowhig, but it kind of works as Vincent.
Well, exactly. That's what happened. So, I feel so grateful to have had the opportunity to make the finale here, Low Expectations, season 1. This was obviously an idea and an episode that was very open-ended. We went out into the real world and put our faith in the real world and all the people out there that they were going to deliver something that we needed. And again, as we've been talking about, this is paralleling the real life story of Alejandro having to leave the United States for his visa situation. And so there was real time ticking, there was real pressure, and this was it. This was our only chance. And we went out in the whole day, all around the city. I felt at this point we were so clicked in as a group that I was confident the magic was out there waiting for us. And I've been working on my sorcery for a few years. This was one of the most potent days of sorcery I've ever gotten to experience. And that dear woman at the mariachi park, that was a divine intervention. That is the magic that we are looking for by engaging with the world. And I feel like it was a blessing because of the idea that we brought with this episode. Francisco trying to understand himself better as an act of healing himself and with his community. And that was just so much fun as it was unfolding. It was total chaos. We were shooting with 2 cameras. It was real. It wasn't what is happening. Who's writing this? Is it God? It was so wild. I loved it.
And the other thing is that we actually got amazing answers from the people.
Yeah.
We got comedic answers. We got deep answers. We got answers that made absolutely no sense, and that's magical. It's so magic to have all of that variety of answers that we could play with. And so we have moments where it was deep. We had moments where we could laugh. There were moments where we could say like, "What the fuck is he talking about?" And that's magnificent because that's how we are as humans. And if you put a microphone in front of someone, you don't know what's gonna happen.
Yes, and we were doing it super guerrilla, and no preparation. We were not like spending a lot of time with these people explaining what we were doing. We were just kind of like rolling up to them with about 6 or 7 of us, and just saying, "You ready? You want to do it?" And that produced these really authentic results that gave us exactly what we were hoping for, which is a view of the diaspora of the Latino people and the beauty and the diversity. I really want to shout out in episode 15 our DP, Nelson Flores, JJ. He was so game to get out there on the street and spend all day shooting in 2 different cameras, all different styles, including Vincent's bad photography, which is like, that's actually really hard to like intentionally shoot bad. And I also want to give props to our legendary sound man, George, working on the streets, working through all the sounds out there. I mean, he was a legend in so many ways throughout the project, but this was his crowning achievement in this episode.
Thank you, Georgie.
Okay, I love you guys. And though we have come to the end of season 1 of Low Expectations, and therefore the last episode of Even Lower Expectations for now, I know it's just for now. This is not goodbye. This is see you later. And there will be more to come. Much love.
Bye.
LA! What the fuck?